And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Houston Astros going up against the Cincinnati Reds. First pitch coming your way next. Just about to get underway. And on the mound today, Tyler Mahle. What do you got on him, Chris?
Well, this guy has a ton of respect from his own teammates, and the guys that are playing behind him just seem to take it to another level. You know, he's the type of guy, if he's not having a good day, to try to save that bullpen for the game and the next game, he'll go out there and wear it. So in this one, if he can keep his pitch count down early, he has the ability to work deep into this ball game.
The 1-1 is cut on and missed to the pitch upstairs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One away.
Boog, if you can set up a good two-strike splitter with the fastball on the previous pitch, it's going to be so tough to recognize and adjust your swing to get a piece of it. Clearly had him reaching for it right there.
And Michael Brantley is going to come up to hit. Left-hand batter waits. And there's a foul ball. Nice warm day here. Good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hitters?
Absolutely. You feel so much more comfortable at the plate. You're not worried about, getting jammed on fastballs inside part of the plate. You can kind of be more selective instead of just looking out away so that you can get the barrel to it. And that part, you can get on the inside part of the plate as well. Sometimes early errors can be just as costly as errors made late in the ball game, but you just don't know it at the time. Second batter of the game gets on base for free, bringing up the number 3 hitter. So we'll see if they can take advantage right here.
Now it's Alex Bregman. Righty to the plate. Here's a 1-2. And that one fouled off.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Now 2 out.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Here's Yordan Alvarez. Next offering is fouled back. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. So the Astros lead 1. No score as we head to the bottom of the first. And towing the slab, Lance McCullers Jr. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
We go to the bottom of the first. Jonathan India at the plate. Soft contact in the air, and that'll get down for a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. He'll take those bloop hits off the end of the bat all day long. Doesn't mean you put a great swing on it, but hitters deserve to get a lucky hit every now and then. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Jesse Winker. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. India on at first, nobody out. Here's the 2-2. And now it's filled up. 3-2. McCullers trying to finish off the hitter. Laced into left. That's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Joey Votto bops one out of here. And the Reds jump out in front. It's 3-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. McCullers winds, fires, and fouled off.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
1-2, bottom of the first. The pitch. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And it's caught for the out.
Batting fifth.
Here's the lineup for the Reds. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand. Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Here's Mike Moustakas to hit. In the dirt. Now a throw to first, but back easily.
Well, I don't think there's a hitter alive that hasn't at some point succumbed to that pitch right there. It just looks like it's in the zone the entire way, and then the top spin and gravity take over in the blink of an eye, and it's just such a tough pitch to lay off of.
Now here is Tyler Stevenson. Good contact guy, good defender. Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Righty delivers. This one in the air, right field. Tucker settles underneath it, puts the squeeze on it, and that'll do it. Joey Votto goes deep for Cincy. It's now 3-0. Top of the ninth, and now Chas McCormick. We talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Late on that fastball.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have a range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
So up next, Jeremy Pena, and he's already singled in this game.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Yeah, there's ball 4.
Now batting.
Runner on at first with one gone. Martin Maldonado, the next to hit. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. Pena stands at first with one out. That one hit to right. Naquin on the move to his left. And there's two away.
Now batting. Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Jose Altuve up to hit here. Just one out away. Try to close it out. Line drive. And he makes the catch. Ball game. And the Reds take this one in a blowout.
Well, I don't know what they did in the cage today or on the field for batting practice, but when you win by double digits, something is clicking. That batting coach feels pretty good about himself right now, but more so the players. They can't wait for the next one. Come back out, score, and get another W.
14-zip at the end of this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaub. Thanks for joining us.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 41 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon, and we remind you to please drive home safely.